Emergency order. Defeat the Metroid of the planet Zebeth and destroy the Mother Brain, the mechanical life vein. Galaxy Federal Police. M510. What's up guys, Jadavis here, and welcome to a brand new series on Metroid. This is the original Metroid game that launched on the NES. I think it was 1986, almost 40 years ago now, I think. And so, yeah, we're going to be trying to play through the whole game 100%. Hopefully I can get the best ending. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with Metroid. Alright, here we are in the depths of the planet Zebeth. It's only called Zebeth in this game. It was changed to Zebis in Super Metroid. But yeah, this is probably one of the hardest games ever. As you just saw, I just picked up our first upgrade, which was the Maru, like the Maru or something like that, or the Morph Ball. So now basically I can just curl into a ball like this and roll around. And that's basically what Metroid is all about. You're traveling through the depths of a planet, trying to tackle all the foes and upgrade yourself. And every time you upgrade yourself, that actually allows you to get to new areas. There are tons of enemies and items to defeat and collect. And so yeah, I'll be trying my best to do it all 100%. I've never finished this game without a map before, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty familiar with everything in Brinstar, which is this first area. And so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in this first episode. This guy's pretty tough, so let's be careful. We only start out with 30 energy, but we can keep collecting these little energy orb thingies to give us more health, and we can currently hold a maximum of 99. So yeah, we need to be careful about that. And I'll just try to get as much health as I can. I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch Online because currently every Metroid game, every 2D Metroid game except for Zero Mission is on the Switch. And so, yeah, I've never really had an opportunity to do all of these games. And so, yeah, I've never played Metroid Fusion before. I just finished that recently. And yeah, so I'm going to be trying to play through the whole series. Of course, starting with this game and ending with Metroid Fusion, Metroid Dread. So yeah, for now I'm just trying to head up. This is a really big just maze, and it's really confusing, especially in Brinstar, since there's so many areas that look just like this. So it's really important that you familiarize yourself with these different areas, so you can just go and move through them pretty easily. So I know where everything is in Brinstar, so this first episode is going to be pretty easy, but yeah, so we're just going to head down now and grab our first missile tank, which we're only going to get 5, which I'm not going to be able to use any of them as a weapon yet, just because we need all 5 of those to open a door in the up ahead. So yeah, I'm just going to continue trying to kill these guys. Get more health! Oh man. Those guys do explode when, or like they burrow into the ground and it throws off some rocks that can hurt you. So these guys are a pretty good source of health and missiles and stuff, just because they just keep coming out forever and ever and ever. Let's be careful of that. I'm not too worried about health for now, just because the enemies aren't too bad if you know how to deal with them. But anyways, here's our next item, or I guess our first item. I don't know if the Morph Ball really counts as an item or just an upgrade. I don't know, but yeah, we have 5 missiles now. I can equip these with select and fire these, but I want to save all of them for the future because I'm gonna need them. There we go. Got a bunch of energy there. And just go and kill this guy. So yeah, if they burrow into the ground, you can see they kind of explode or something. So we need to be careful. Whoa. Come on. And yeah, there are just a bunch of upgrades and stuff. Like, you can see right now my beam can only shoot a few feet ahead of me. But I can eventually upgrade that to shoot across the whole screen, which is going to be really handy. So yeah, for now, since we have the missiles, we can just head up, and we're going to head back into the blue section. And so this is a pretty short game. Of course, if you're new to it, it could take several years to figure out how to finish this game, but I don't think it'll be too bad. If I do get really stuck, I think I will just go and consult a map. Also, another thing with this game is you can actually get different end cutscenes. It's not really a cutscene, but you can get different endings depending on how fast you finish the game. So I'm going to try to finish as fast as I can and get the best ending. I think I'll do a special bonus video after this series just showing off all of the endings and maybe some glitches and stuff. But anyways, this is a room that we'll see pretty often in Brinstar. I think only maybe like 4 times actually. But there are a lot of whatever these guys are called. But this is where I need my missiles. So these red doors actually take 5 missiles to open. But anyways, if we just head through here, then we actually get the long beam, which allows us to shoot across the whole screen. So that's going to be a lot easier. You should be careful of these guys. And red doors do stay open forever, so you won't need to use more missiles to open them if you want to come back or something. But anyways, let's go and jump out of this room and be careful of all these guys. I will need 5 more missiles, so let's be careful. There we go. Just keep heading back this way. Another kind of annoying, but it's one of those features where it's like you hate it sometimes, but then at other times it's really handy. But it's like enemies can respawn if you leave the screen and then come back. Anyways, we're going to now head back into the golden area, and we're going to try to grab some bombs, I think, next. So I'll try to figure out how to get those. I think it might... Oh no, I'm falling really far. I think it might be up. I'm not entirely sure, though. I said I knew Brinstar inside out, but I'm not entirely sure where the bombs are. That's something that I always get stuck on. I think that I just need to head through here. This room is probably the hardest room in Brinstar just because of these waivers, I think they're called. They just have a pretty unpredictable pattern, and they can be pretty annoying. Let's be careful, grab those last missiles. There we go, be careful. And, so yeah, that's basically what Metroid's like. Difficult. And some of the later Metroid games especially have really difficult boss battles. This one, not so much. The boss battles aren't too bad, but, yeah, let's be careful of all these guys, though. Jump! And then I think we'll be coming up on our first health expansion up ahead, our first energy tank. But this room is really long and just, it's kind of annoying to go through. But, there's usually a guy in here. That's another thing with this game. Sometimes enemies, it'll just sometimes add enemies or not add enemies. And it's kind of unpredictable. But it just kind of makes each playthrough unique. But anyways, here's our first energy tank, and that's going to give us an extra 100 energy, and it's also going to give us some extra health. So it's also going to give us a full recharge. So I think now we need to keep heading forwards. Careful! Come on! Ouch! Alright. So just be careful. All these guys. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. I think that's water, not lava, but I don't know, it's weird. So I guess it's like toxic water or something. Maybe it's like electrified. I don't know. But basically, there's not really much story to this game except that I'm trying to kill Mother Brain and the Metroid, as we saw in the little section at the beginning. But if you do read the manual for this game, then you actually, oh, here's the bombs, then you actually get a little more story. So Samus is a bounty hunter, and the space pirates are breeding Metroid, which are really dangerous creatures, and Mother Brain is their leader, and so we're basically invading the space pirates' headquarters in order to destroy Mother Brain and all the Metroid. So let's be careful. There we go. And let me tell you, this game is just not easy at all. But okay, let's be careful. Try to kill all these guys. Man, they're dropping a lot of missiles. There we go. Which would be nice if I actually had more room for them, but I feel like the thing in basically every game, for the moms, is when you need something, you don't get it. When you don't need it, you get a lot of it. So it's kind of annoying. I don't think it's like specifically programmed to do that, but it's just bad luck, basically. So yeah, now that we have the bombs, we're good to head back out this way. I do want to try to get some more missiles, if I can. Just be careful. There we go. Okay, 2 more missiles. I will get another missile tank later, a little later in Brinstar, but yeah, so let's just go and head down this way. Okay. So then I think that we need to head through here now, and basically the way I use my bombs, they're not really much of a weapon. They're not really as much of a weapon as they are just like a tool to get through secret areas, but basically you just lay down a bomb and then in your morph ball form, and then it just explodes and can destroy blocks and hurt enemies, of course. But yeah, so I need to be careful in this area. I want to get as many missiles as I can, but also avoid as much damage as possible. Okay, here's some more missiles. It's kind of annoying that you need 3 missile drops or whatever in order to get back to full, but I don't know. I mean, just the problem with odd numbers, I guess. But these guys can drop some pretty big health recovery orb thingies. Like it can sometimes drop heal 20 health instead of 5, but so yeah, we just need to keep heading this way. Be careful of you. I have all the missiles I need. And then next I think we're going to be getting the ice beam. So let me just go and real quickly take you out. Oh no! Oh man, he just launched me through the door and he's still hurting me. Okay, that's another annoying thing. The enemies can sometimes go through the door with you and then hurt you as you're going through the door, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh man. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure if I blow up part of the ground, there we go, then this water is actually fake and I can just fall down, but I need to be really careful now. Oh, be careful. Okay, let's head through here. No! No, that's so unfair. They hit me while I was going through the door and there was nothing I could do about it. Okay, let's be really careful because that annoying beeping is very effectively telling me to worry for my sanity and for my health. So let's just real quickly go and open that up and run through here. It's stressful, guys, okay? And grab the ice beam. Whew! Okay, so now basically we can just go and freeze enemies, which is going to be really helpful in a second. But basically we can, so our beam doesn't do as much damage now. It's reduced by half just because each hit, like every other hit, is going to freeze them. But still, it is really handy and it's going to be essential in later parts. But I have 7 health now. I need to be really careful. But if I freeze an enemy, I can actually just step on it until it unfreezes or thaws, whatever you want to say. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty kitted out for Brinstar. I think I have everything I can get for now, besides like missile expansion. Oh man, that's not good. Besides missile expansions, I'm at 2 energy. I really need to kill you. Okay, there I go. So yeah, I've died. It also gives you a password every time you die, and then that's basically how you saved, but it's not too bad when you die. It just puts you back at the beginning of that area that you were in. It's not like you get a game over. I mean, you do get a game over, but it's not like you need to restart the whole game or anything. Which is really helpful because this game is definitely one of the lengthier NES games, and it would just be so devastating to lose all your progress. But yeah, I'm just gonna real quickly cut ahead in the video until I'm back to where I need to be. Alright, I'm back into this area, and I think that if I go through this door, then this is where I need to be. I cannot believe I just avoided damage there. That was insane. Okay. Be careful! Okay, there we go. I'm definitely going to try to get some health from these guys, just because I'm pretty low on that. I don't want to spend too much time just killing these guys. Okay, you know what? I'll just leave. Oh no! Ooh, okay, be careful. You know what? Get out of here, dude. You are one of the most annoying enemies in Metroid. Alright, so, now I can just go through this little tube area, and I need to be careful, because these guys are gonna be coming through, and I can actually blow up the ground if I'm not careful, so, let's be careful. I can blow up the ground if I'm not careful, so let's be careful. Try to get rid of as many enemies as possible, because I just really want some more energy. I think that I might be able to get another energy tank pretty soon, but I'm not entirely sure. So, this is actually a room where, there's actually a secret in the ceiling. I can actually grab an upgraded version of my power suit right now if I shoot a hole up there. I can't, I can get the Varia suit if I go up there, but I can't actually do that right now unless I have the high jump boots. And so there are actually multiple ways to get that early, and one of them is to do this, where basically, if you get yourself in a door, and then just repeatedly go into your morph ball, and then out of your morph ball, then you'll actually be able to climb the wall. And then once you get to the top of the screen, if you just start jumping, then the camera will actually start to recenter on you. It's a really weird but still really cool glitch. And it makes it's really handy for getting into places such as the Varia suit room that you couldn't get to before. And it is important that you don't get stuck, like you don't stay in your morph ball for more than a few seconds, because you can actually get stuck like that, and then you're just going to have to either reset the game or use the kill code. But yeah, now here I am. I think maybe yeah, there we go. So now I can just head through here, and I've just cheated the game. It is more time efficient, especially if I'm trying to get the best ending. Because like time is everything in Metroid. Oh, be careful with you. I just realized he was blending in with the other guys. Trying to attack me. Alright, be careful of all you guys. Ouch! Okay, I'll just freeze you and I guess blow you up. Still didn't kill him. The red guys are more powerful than the yellow guys. I don't even know what they're called. I thought that they were called Gamers, but apparently Gamers are like an evolved version of them or something. But anyways, here is the Varia suit, which as you can see, my suit is pink now. Pink and red. If I could change the color, I would. But I also take half the damage now, I believe. And in certain games, I think... I'm not sure if the Varia suit just gives you half the damage in other Metroid games, or if you can, like, survive lava or something with it. I don't know. But in this game, it only reduces the damage that you take by half, which it's basically, it is technically just an extra thing, but in my opinion, it's completely necessary. But anyways, now if I just go and come down here, then I can start the long process of blowing up all these blocks. You can't shoot down this game, which, I mean, if you could, that would kind of defeat the purpose of the bombs, because I'm pretty sure every block that you can bomb, you could also destroy with your beam. But, alright, so let's just be careful of all those guys. Pick up that energy, but if you don't, okay, you totally destroy my plan. But if you don't pick up the item that these little guys drop, then they don't actually continue to come out of their little pipe thing. Come on, why am I stuck? I was stuck in the wall. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, this is not good. Okay, well, here's our next missile tank, and that's going to give us another 5 missiles, so I can hold 10 now. And then this looks like a dead end, but I can actually still head up this way. And I'm just going to wait for that other thingy guy to come back. Actually, you know what the heck? I'll just do this. Come on, there we go. So yeah, this is probably my favorite little hidden area in this game. Just because it's one of those things where you're like just starting to learn that that things can be like this in this game. But I'm pretty sure somewhere around here I can get through the wall. Maybe? Huh? Wait, how do I... Oh, there we go. It was a little higher, so I just needed to do a bunch of bombs. I'm pretty sure it might be a way to just time your placement of the bombs just right, so you can just keep going up and up and up. I cannot do that in any Metroid game. But anyways, here is our second energy tank. And I'm seeing a lot of 9s on our little UI. Alright. So let's be careful of you. Come on. Alright, well I can just do you. But anyways, that is it for Brinstar items and stuff. There is still that one energy tank, as I said. But we're going to probably cover that in the future. But yeah, thank you all so much. Oh wait, this is the bombs area. Thank you all so much for watching this first episode of Metroid for the NES. In the next episode, we're going to be heading into the next area, which is Norfair. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.